Hello, welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. So, today we are going for some normal missions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have done all the affinity missions that we can right now. So we are doing normal missions. Also, my voice is kind of off today. I don't know why. So yeah. We beat chapter 7. So I haven't actually had time to do any grinding aside from in the weekend. So I am basically where I left off last time.
Hey!
When facing a new challenge and preparing to embark on the new endeavor, do you ever sense the whispers of the will within you? To put the question in more human terms, do you ever get gut feeling? Yeah, when I've eaten something I can't handle. I see. If you were an Orphean, you would no doubt be in close communication with the Ova inside you. I have felt the presence of Zenirapa water deep in Noctilum. That knowledge is clearly a gift from my Ova, for as long as we have that water, the Orphi survive. I fear I must go to Noctilum at once. I would ask your assistance. Sure. Thank you. My preparations are complete, save 2 missing ingredients for the rations. 3 pieces of Logunis driftwood and 4 heads of Satellana's lettuces must be found before I can depart. Exhausting is setting in. The Ova within me has begun to recede. I must find the water while I still have the Ova's guidance. Actually, something I have not done in a while is Collectopedia. Yeah, okay. You know, the most aggravating part about wanting to do a 100% run of this is I really want to know what happens after the main game. But I'm also just like, I don't want to totally steamroll the main game. So side quests, you know. So it's best to do the side quests when they are released. Same with all the basic missions, like, would be best to do them when they appear. That's 1 and 2. Would that be... Yeah, it would. We're pretty close on that. Alright, we're back. Oh, it is you. I fear I was half asleep. It seems the strength of my ova is ebbing. If you have what I requested, please give it to me. Fine work. I knew I could depend on you. Now I must hurry to Noctilum. Thank you, but I wish to focus all my energies on hearing the voice of my ova, and for that I must be alone. Alright. I leave at once for Noctilum. Fair enough.
Is this about work? Be careful out there.
Might you be the one who assisted Kunluab? Before departing, he left me a message. He said that if something were to happen to him and we were unable to find the source of Zeniraba water, I should come to you for help. He is not, and as Noctilum is a terrible place full of vicious primordial creatures, I fear something may have happened to him. Which brings me to my request. I would ask you to go to Noctilum and search for Kunluab. When you find him, inform him that we have completed development on a new technology. We are now able to use the extremely pure water of Piano Lake to synthesize Zeniraba water, so long as we have a source sample. If he is able to locate even a small amount, we will again have the means to multiply and survive. I hope that will will ease the burden of his search a bit. The water he brings home will be the key to the future of the Orpheans. Please, find him, whatever it takes. Ah! Ah! Okay. That was hilarious. Oh. He's sitting in poisonous water. Nah. You. Have you come to save me? Then I am sorry, but your mission has failed. The chances of my survival are 0. I was dealt an overwhelming blow from a primordial creature. Most of my organs have ruptured. No Orphean could survive this. No, it's fine. Do not waste your efforts. Life is a transient thing. What matters is that I have found a drop of Xenoblade water. I do not mind dying. If I can use this drop to divide, that is, in Earth, I will have no regret. The new lives born of me will surely find more Xenoblade water. A method to replenish Xenoblade water on Mirror? Then Conluab has done it. That changes everything. My own desire to divide is of no importance. Take this capsule containing the drop of Xenoblade water. Use it to populate Mirror with Orphe. Yes, that is the will of the Over. Thank you, Coquelin. Good. Take it. What you hold in your hand is the will of the Over, the future of the Orphe. See that it reaches Conluab. Please, see that it... My Over sounds so distant. So much death, man.
I can help.
Ah, you're back safely. And did you find Conluab? What? Killed by primordial creatures? And he left a single drop of Xenoblade water in your care? I see. Despite securing new Xenoblade water, this is a terrible loss for my kind. I must set to work multiplying our numbers so as to fill the void he left behind. Please entrust the water to me. I will begin replicating it at once. This is indeed Xenoblade water. It is a wonder Conluab managed to find it. Now Orphe will fill this city, just as he had hoped. But will you humans welcome this, I wonder? I hope so. You humans are a generous and open race. I will trust in that as I endeavor to create vast numbers of Orphe within the city. Thank you for your help. We Orphe will now embark on the next phase of our life on Mirror. Now that our new brothers, yet to be born, will inherit a sense of deep gratitude for all you have done. The circle of life.
Hey.
There you are. You seem strong for Earth Alien. Maybe strong enough to withstand his training. I have been looking for fiercest of warriors. Are you stronger than Beast? What? From X-Men? I think so. I knew from one look. I can tell true warrior by glint of her fangs. You may well prove match for Odsent. Will you spar with Suid under my command? To defeat enemy first, no enemy. This is wisdom of seasoned warrior. I came here to tame fearsome Suid. I worked many sons. Bent him to my will. It was long journey, difficult. But finally, I am master. He is my finest, fiercest servant. Fulfiller of my dreams, he is Odsent. Odsent must grow strong. For this he needs combat. I ask that you spar with him. I have dream, but first Odsent must grow stronger. Will you aid me? Sure. You are great help. This is best done in open space. I will send Odsent to Cape on Janpath Lake. Show Odsent full force of your strength. There. Battle him as you would any feral beast. Only by cheating death can he learn to fight for life. Odsent is no coward. He should not flee. But if he does, inform me at once. May your strength make Odsent great. Oh, that's our skill. That is, I think.
Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! It ain't over. Gun him down!
Slip to edge. Yay! We win!
That...
A turntail. Just a second. See ya. Freaking nosebleed again.
Hey,
Sorry. Sorry for the delay. I just had to get some paper so I didn't, like... Yeah. It's the season. There's something with this season specifically that just... I don't know if the air is drier or something. But I really struggle with it. It's getting better after I started like getting something to clean the nose. But it still happens at least once a day. But it's better than a week ago or something. Like, that was really horrendous. I could not breathe for just, like, stiffened blood, I guess. You live. How was it? Did you find my Odson strong? No. Perhaps he needs more experience to face warrior of your skill. I will train him. One day he will overpower even you. But for now, he needs easier prey. What? He fled towards mountain. But I commanded him to fight to end. My mastery over him is incomplete. This is dire news. I have another request, Earth Alien. I fear Odson may break his mental training. Return to feral state. He could attack any who climbed northern mountains. Blades, prone, other alien foragers. All a fair game. I can bring him back to heal, but I need white iron sand and Nora lilies. Will you bring them to me? This time he will yield to my will, I swear it. Have you found what I need? We must hurry. Someone will be hurt soon. That is it. They will make powerful training instance. Now we must track down Odson. He may be feral. If so, he will be nesting in cave. Will you help me search caves around northern mountains? If I search alone, it takes time. Lives may be lost. This is for a dream I have held since childhood. Please lend me your aid. Okay. It is good that I met you. Arsent is my most powerful servant. His name means he who opens future. My future is lost without him, and my dream. You must help me find him. Alright. I'll help you. I'll help you find your weak pig. Oh, remember last time we were here? We were trying to not get caught by anything. It's crazy how much it changes from time to time. Maybe we should try and get all the chests. Why do I call them chests? It's not chests in this game. It's because it's chests in basically every single other JRPG. Oh. Nido. Well, I found one of them. I guess. It's better than none. It's sleeping. Sark here. Have you sighted Odsand? What? There of all places? I will head out at once. Keep him there. Sure. Yes, warrior. Beat beast unconscious. This also makes training easier for me. Alright. Go back to sleep. Enough, Earth alien. Leave the rest to me. See what 10,000 Sons of War has taught Prone. Good. Good. Be calm. Smoky hands. Your master is Sark Kotek. Now, do not defy me, or I will cause pain. You will pray for death, but it will not come. Good. It is done. Odsend is truly mine now. Thank you. Now I will see my dream come true. I will see all Cavern Clan dead by his fangs. He is true to his name. He will carve open my future and their flesh. Yes, you did perfect job, but I have no money now. I will give you a reward back in New LA. I am headed back. You should hurry back as well. If you are slow, all Cavern Clan will be dead by the time you arrive. You might miss display of Odsend strength. But we just beat Odsend 2 times in a row. I think I very well know how strong he is. Curse's bones. Why would chieftains stand in the way of my dream? Oh, hello, friend. Will you hear my troubles? Our chieftain is Sevi Belgasus. He forbids conflict with Cavern Clan in New LA. At last I have power to fight, but he demands I hold. Watch our oppressors live in comfort. Cavern scum captured my family, killed my mother. What of her memory, her honor? Forgive me, Earth Alien. I owe you debt, and prone always settle debts. Alright. Thanks to you, I still have my Odsend, but Chieftain's orders are absolute. Someday I will leave New LA, and on that day I will kill all Cavern scum. Alrighty. This matter is far too important to ignore. It represents a serious problem for the Orphi as well. We Orphi will lend our skills to humankind. In return, I ask that you assist us. It relates to the security of Biano water purification plant. Again, there was an incident in which humans were attacked on-site by Cantos. We Orphi have a plan to ensure that tragedy is never repeated, but it requires your kind to participate as well, as it is a proposal that would benefit us both. I hope we can work together to make it happen. We propose that auto sentries be used to defend the plant and surrounding area. You humans are too few in number, and I expect there is a limit to what can be asked of your fellow blade operatives. I assume you are aware that we require semi-rubber water in order to reproduce. The process by which we manufacture the water relies on the Biano plant functioning. We cannot allow it to be jeopardized by primordial creatures, and believe this machine is the solution. The auto sentries will be unmanned and fully automatic. They should be more than sufficient to defend both the lake and the purification plant itself. We are already hard at work on construction of the prototype, but have you come up short on a few parts? I would like to ask you to procure the necessary Ouroboros crystals. What? And Eradicator eyepieces so we can complete our work. You should be able to obtain both outside of New LA. Your help is most appreciated. Is this a new quest? Or was that... It was in the original game. So, Ouroboros is a big thing in Xenoblade 3. It's like a major key plot point. So that's actually a big connection there. I never really noticed because I probably never did the side quest. Work here is nearly complete. Now we are just waiting on the parts I requested. How is your search progressing? Have you pursued the Ouroboros crystals and eradicated eyepieces? Tail-devouring snakes also make sense in order, like the Ouroboros symbol. If you know, you know. Flawless work. I see I found the right woman for the job. Once these are installed, we will be ready to begin combat testing. Your help would be most welcome with that phase 2, if you can spare the time. The prototype auto sentry has already been transported to the outfitter's test hangars. If you are able to assist us once again, please meet me there after making any necessary preparations. Oh. Thank you for coming. I just finished making the final adjustments. Well, what do you think? Considering its role as defending a human facility, I tried to cater the design to reflect human tastes. You people have a fondness for designs like this, no? As such, I trust that you will like it as well. Wonderful. Earlier designs crafted according to an Orphean aesthetic standard ran into problems, in that they tended to terrify humans. I'm glad our adjustments were successful. Though, its easily accepted exterior is less important than the cutting-edge Orphean technology inside. I urge you to bring total focus to this test. A moment's inattention could lead to grave injury. Are you ready to begin? The more combat data you can provide us, the better.
They're not really planning to fight.
Power up! Get yourself ready!
Superior takeover.
Yeah! Who's the winner?
Chrome
Comic
armor!
appreciate it, ain't over. Gun him down.
Look at us sit and die.
Sure is. Flash. Shoot down on the repair.
Slit edge. Slit edge.
Equilibrium. It ain't over. Gun him down.
Thank you. You have given us excellent data. We will use these results to improve on our design, then deploy the auto sentries en masse to Biona Lake. I am certain they will keep the water purification plant safe and clear off even the most ferocious primordial creatures. And as a result, we will have a steady supply of pure water with which to synthesize Xenoblade water. That will allow us to steadily increase our numbers. All excellent news for us Orphi.
By the way,
Pardon me, but are you one of the blade type people? Do those in your office accept work from lowly outsider races, such as mine? Sure. Such boundless generosity. Then I have a request, if you would hear it. One of my people named Asenikan departed for Noctilum a short while ago. While it is true that the area is a source of high-grade Voltant, Mirror is a very different world than our home, planet of Badoon. I fear he will be killed by the creatures of those woods. Therefore, I am in need of someone to bring him back to the city as soon as and safely as possible. I sincerely appreciate your pointing out where I failed to adequately explain. It is most helpful. I still do not have a firm grasp on how much you humans know about us Sarabogan and what we must explain. But put simply, Voltant is the source of our nutrition. But that is too simple an explanation, I fear. To devoltanize Voltant is our duty, our calling, and the sole reason for our existence. I am afraid I do not explain it well. If, for example, you were presented with a plate of food after days of fasting, might you not instinctively rush toward it? That state is the exception for your kind. For us, however, it is ever constant. Keeping those urges in check among our people was my responsibility as director of planning. But Asenikan left to obey the voice of Golbaga, which is etched within his flesh. He is faithful to his calling and cherished member of my tribe. Will you help me keep him safe? I beg of you, protect the life of my friend and fellow child of Golbaga. There we go. No, thank you. People not reading description is annoying. HP has so much HP. Haha. Would be nice to get to land first, but okay. The Voltant is racing through my body. Everything is becoming clearer. Growing wider, closer, drawing closer to that apex. Ah. Ah. Yes, just a little more, just a little more.
Please be gentle. Open fire! So I'm allowed to go loud.
Would be the smart approach here.
Here come more. Repair.
Superior decoy round.
Beam barrage.
Atomic kick.
Cover up. Barrage.
Furious blast.
Barrage.
See how I stack up the hits? Prove it with skill.
Screamer. Screamer. Myopic
Iron
scream.
prison. I'm on a roll. Open fire.
We have to turn this around. Sorry. If we could just turn the tides. Sorry.
Atomic kick. Shoot down while they're in pair. Wild smack. Never
Look at it
take
sitting
beating
down.
like this. Furious blast.
Do this alone.
Okay, that's annoying. Okay, we're switching to members that can actually deal damage here. That's a bit hard to do.
They're about to hit an all-time low. Slide, slinger. Stellar ray. Primer.
That move in and keep the rhythm going.
Draw their line. You pick them off. This one's got sizzle, so let's see if we get fired up. Roger, get that adrenaline flow.
Hey, you can do it. Primer.
I'll dodge every blow. Shooting star. Almost done.
My
Right
adrenaline
out.
drives it.
Backslash.
Killing machine.
Stellar ray.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Beam barrage. Shield. Blown arm. Things. Repair. They're about to hit an all-time low. Super shield. Backslash.
That's how you
Whack.
You can do it.
I'll dodge every blow. Shooting star.
That's intense enough. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primer.
Slut. Screamer. Beam barrage. Whack. Repair. Slut. Backslash.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Blown armor. Things.
Killing machine. Slide. Now. Melee attack. Shadow strike. That's intense enough. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primer. I owe you one.
You guys take it from...
My adrenaline drives it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Touch me up.
I'll heal you. Appreciate luck. Repair. Beam barrage.
That's intense enough. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Do I need to change role or something? Cause this is kind of ridiculous.
Recuperate. Electric surge.
Heal me. Ghost back.
Okay, get yourself back in this. Thank you.
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Beam barrage.
That put a dent in him.
So
Move
I'm
in and
allowed
keep
to
the
go
rhythm
now.
going. Electric surge.
Blown armor.
Appreciate it. Sliding slinger.
It's also because they go into the freaking poisonous water all the time.
In and keep the rhythm going.
Recuperate. Let's be smart about this. Use an aura. Beam barrage. Repair.
Sliding slinger.
Pick on more.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Blown armor.
I owe you one.
But you go straight into the fucking poisonous water, you freaking idiot.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Can we at least, like, kill the one that we need to kill?
Biopic scream. This ought to give me the edge on the week. They bust tested my scale. How disappointing.
Apparently not. Oh my fucking god. This is stupid. This is stupid. Hello, Master Jack. You caught me getting killed again and again. Because I'm not on Full Metal Jaguar. Basically. And the NPC players are too stupid to not go into the poisonous water. Yeah. Yep, rip. Definitely. Also now we lost the skull as well. That's not good. Are these are not maxed? This is the third attempt. Like, the enemy is not even that hard. The only thing that's annoying is the terrain. And the Walk of Shame. How have you been? It's been a while. Since last you wrote in stream. I've actually gotten to the point where I try to avoid YouTube videos about Xenoblade Chronicles X because people don't give a shit about spoilers anymore. Well, I shouldn't say don't give a shit about spoilers, but because the last one I clicked on, within the first 5 seconds the dude said, I played the epilogue that is exclusive to Definitive Edition and I will discuss it. And then it was just like, I'm clicking off then. Like, I haven't played the epilogue yet. I'm not even near it. Like I've cleared chapter 7. There's 12 in the base game. So yeah. Where's this dude? Can we get it over here maybe?
Let's get on with it.
Let's see what you've got.
No. I don't think we can. The most annoying part is it's so easy to aggro one of those level 40s.
It didn't have to be
We
like
should
this.
weaken them just to be safe. Very nice. Give it to me.
Slide it. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard. Shadow strike. Electric surge.
Please build up some TP really quick so we can go in overdrive. That would be nice.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Now, melee attacks.
When I hit hard. More enemies.
Can you come over here, you fucking shit? So I can attack you from the fucking platform? Like, dude, legit. Why have they made it such a little platform here? That's so annoying.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out. Shadow strike. Hello, Ray.
Sliding slinger. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Look at this sitting duck. We should weaken them just to be safe. They're about to hit an all-time low.
Come on. One more auto attack, I think.
Not out. Backslash.
Can you please get over here? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. I swear.
Okay, I'm getting sniped. Shadow strike.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Open fire. Now.
I swear, this is not hard if you just did not have this little platform. I'm gonna end up buying a skull just to be able to beat this fucking level. It's stupid. It's stupid.
You can do it.
I've got every blow.
And Lyn is dead because Lyn is fucking stupid as well. Can you, like, get over here? Use melee attacks, guys. Just do it. Only melees.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Help up.
Nothing. You might have to finish this.
Okay, okay. Come on, attack it, attack it, attack it, attack it. Why do you not attack it?
Electric surge.
Okay, this is I don't get it. Like, please attack it so you can build up some TP. It's because of this shit. Okay, it's because of this dipshit here.
We've got the first strike. Take it in close.
Now, my
Move full power.
Ah,
When I hit hard. Electric surge.
move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard.
Shadow strike.
why are you dead? Why are you dead?
That's how
Use melee attacks so come on, use melee attacks and get over here. For fuck's sake, get over here.
move in and
Oh my god. As simple. You don't get it. I can't attack it if you don't freaking care.
that's how to evade. You can do it.
Shadow strike. Electric surge.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Then don't go into the water.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
I have to stay in this. Help me.
I have to do this alone? Wonderful.
There's no way.
Kill me! We can't afford to be sloppy!
Please. Get over here. Get over here. Okay, no. You know, if it wasn't for that other one, I would have done it. It would be easy. No, 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 no. Get back on. Can you die already? Thank you. Wow. Wow. Would be nice if you actually target the fucking enemy in front of you. Wow. This fight is just, I don't know. Like, they just keep going out in the water and it's super annoying to deal with. Well, you can come to me, you fucking idiot. Get over here. Get over here. Get the fuck over here, man. Why is it that all these kind of enemies are just like get onto the platform?
Electric surge. Now we're thinking. Take the attack to them.
This would have been so much easier if these... Well, first of all, if I had skills. I don't, because I don't want to pay for them when ground combat is so much better. Aside from this kind of situation. This is like the situation where skills would be better. But it's a freaking normal mission. It's not even like a part of the story. Finally! Phew. That took way too much out of me, honestly. For the kind of quest this is, that was way too difficult. It was not even difficult, it was just annoying. Phew, that was a detonation that touched the very core of my soul. You don't even know. Who are you? And what are you doing in such a place as this? Fuck you. Well, of course I cannot move during the devolternization process. What? I was attacked by an indigent? Yes. And you saved me? Yes. I was completely unaware. Yes, you were. Idiot. You're right to be exasperated with me. I offer my sincere apology. Apology accepted, I guess. Thank you. I will return to New LA at once. I've caused some trouble for my people. And me, by the way, and me. Not just your people. Perhaps I will pick them some poisonous mushrooms on the way back to as recompense. What? Sorry I caused you some grief, my fellow citizens. Here are some poisonous mushrooms. I hope you die. That's that guy there. Like, okay, he deserved to die. I should not have saved him.
Listen.
Okay, my dude. You dude there. If you don't kill him, I will. Thank you so very much, Brave Blade. As Senican told me all about that happened. As Director of Planning for Betton's North 3C block, allow me to present you with this. It is a humble sign of my gratitude for your preserving the life of a child of Golbara. Alright. I guess I can live with that. I do not suppose it is prudent for me to say this as Director of Planning, but I understand why Arsenican felt as he did. Our homeworld Betton was a paradise covered entirely in dense Volton. I fear Mirror may simply be too clean for my kind to survive here. We are all working to suppress our appetites, but as with any hunger, the longer they are ignored, the stronger they become. You are as merciful as Golbaka himself. Were we never brought to this world, I would not have met you. That thought gives me the strength to keep my eyes forward and my feet moving, despite the gnawing hunger. Alright. Oh, wait, before I do this next quest. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. There we go. I'm not sure it's the best weapon we can buy on this roll, but yeah, it's good enough. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you pretty much forever, you know. Anyway, Professor B sent us a message from the future. It sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. This is one of his inventions. It lets you directly communicate with the specified target's brain. Are you with me so far? Yeah. I was most surprised when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back again. This sucker on? Alright. This message is encoded so only Vivin and Coquelin can view it. So don't either of you knuckleheads go telling anyone else what you hear. I've still got people after me. Anyway, I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isle over in Oblivia. I need some help here with... well, you'll see when you get here. Oh, hurry it up. I need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mirror. It seems the space Mirror occupies is something even more troubling than we thought. It... whoop whoop. Ah, here comes my prey. Anyway, that's the story. I'll see you here soon. Don't be late. Did you get all that? Yeah. A whole lot of nothing. Oh good, so like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I can get to, you know? So, I was hoping you could help him out instead. I'm sure you've got a ton of questions for him, right? Like what he's doing back in our time, for starters. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, and good luck on all that. While you're gone, I'll dust off this lab so we are ready to get cracking once he comes back, alright? Yeah. My skull died, so I need to get it back online. That's in here. It got replaced. That's a cool enemy. And it's not even like a tyrant. I thought it would be. Hello, Professor B. Whoop whoop. Hey, it's you, kid. You finally got here. Now I can finally say goodbye to roughing it like some kind of Neanderthal. I've been living a novel existence since the day I took off in my mirror mobile. Let me tell you. Oh, that's so cool, Professor. It's not been no picnic, let me tell you. I got thrown here when my time travel attempt failed. I've been living off primordial creature meat ever since. Bleh. My mirror mobile was intact, at least, so I haven't had to worry about being rained on. Still, it's been quite a rustic experience. I'm sure you have many more questions where that one came from, kid, but would you mind dealing with these damn idiots that are surrounding us first? What, you didn't notice them, kid? Tsk. It seems pretty clear they followed you here. They are probably Gad Scoons. You remember that human who attacked you? He seemed awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in my mirror mobile in the meantime. Let me know when you mop them up, would you? Thanks, kid. So, professional as ever. I'm sure you've got it well in hand. Just let me know when you're ready to go, kid. All set? Not that the likes of Gad will give you any trouble, am I right? Not with this equipment. Happy hunting then. Hey Gad, how long are you planning to play hide and seek precisely? You won't get your grubby mitts on my tag by hiding, you know. You up and disappeared on me. And now I find you've been camping out here this whole time. Well, vacation's over, Professor. Now all that's left is figuring out what happens next. Tell you what. Why don't we let your little guard dog there decide how this goes down? Will it be A, you hand the professor over quietly, nobody gets hurt, and we live happily ever after? Or B, you resist like an idiot, I kill you anyway, then I scrape out the good professor's brain and take what's inside. Choice is all yours, pal. I got no complaints so long as I get what I'm after. I take C. That's the part where we fight and you lose. If I had a credit for every time I heard that one, tragic how none of them realize till it's too late. You can see it in their eyes as they're lying there, bleeding out, I should have gone with choice A. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Noise.
Nice work. They're
We've
off
been
guard.
found out.
What now? Melee attack.
I can stagger them.
Now, melee attacks.
When I hit hard.
Not done with you yet.
Don't let up.
Damn. I can't.
Time to attack. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
More enemies. Slash.
Oh, we need to survive for a time. Okay.
Shadow strike them off. This one's got sizzle. Front roll. Here come more.
Time to attack. Now, melee attack.
Come on.
When I hit hard.
See how much easier it is if there isn't a annoying death pool right next to you.
Leave this to me. More enemies. That one was a you. Don't let up. Violence. My body and soul are a quiver. Front roll. I'm feeling pretty good.
Come on. Damn.
This one's finished. Moving close and attack.
Damn idiots. I can only imagine the scientists that would use that lot as hired goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can't see an inch past their own blasted noses. Science is all about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. The moment they start spending time stealing others' work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause. Bah. Sure. Although, there are those in this era working to author their own new chapter in history. Revan's one of them. Despite all his inexperience, the future I come from was built in part by folks such as him. So I've got to do what I can as well. And to do that, I need to get back to NLA. But could you possibly gather some blast chart from around here in Oblivia, kid? We need it to fuel the mirror mobile. Yeah, sure. Why not? Apparently already had it. Get your hands on that fuel. Once the tank's full, I can have my mirror mobile back to New LA in no time. That should be more than enough to get this sucker back. Next stop, NLA. See you back at the lab, kid. Oh, and I've got another big project I'll need your help with, alright? Good old Coquelan. As thoughtful as ever. But I'm folding space-time here, kid. Traffic jams and fender benders are for commoners. I'll be back in LA on a faster than light future lingo. Alright, here we go. Mirror Mobile launch. There he is. Good heavens, is that even possible? Hey kid, have you ever seen something that overturned everything you believed in up to that point? Yeah? I envy you, kid, for it seems I've grown overconfident in myself. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets. I watched an entire civilization rise and fall. Along the way, I guess I fell into the trap of thinking I'd figured out everything the universe had to offer. Ha, what a fool. And what did it get me? I fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truth. So, now I need you to bring me some ancient Nopon artifacts from all over Mirror. Immediately. Do you mind, kid? Specifically, there are 3 or so of these objects which will be key. Collect those and we can finally lay this mystery bare. We already have 2 of them. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Going back. Professor B. He he he, ha ha ha. It's finally finished. It took a small fortune and a complete retool of the Mirror Mobile, but this new should finally give us some answers. A machine to measure the sum of everything about this world. A less scientific mind would call it God. I haven't slept and the work about killed me, but I think it's all worth it. Don't you? Oh, that was Vevan. Okay. Yes, you were a lot more useful than I expected, Vevan. Well, what about you, kid? Find those Nopon relics yet? Yep. Here you go. Great. Installed and ready to go. I'll fire this sucker up now. Amazing, no errors so far. Your algorithm's working like a charm, Vivian. That's good. I looked over that thing so many times I could likely recite it from memory, you know? Yes. Yes. And there's the last of it. Eureka, finally! The great secret of Mirror is... Wait. What's this? All sequences reversing, cancelling out entirely. No! What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton is going on? The power output's overheating. Now hold on, this phenomenon is precisely as if... It's going critical, Professor. At this rate, I think we're going to lose the Mirror Mobile. Wah! I think, yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Go on, laugh at the failure if you must, kid. I'm not laughing, I'm sighing. I don't understand. was operating perfectly. It's like Mirror itself is denying my inquisitiveness. The test points to some vague possibilities, but without data to back them up, any conclusions I draw are simply meaningless speculation. Did you figure something out, Professor? When it began to overheat, it certainly did start acting so very strange. I'm a professor, dammit, a scientist. Giving voice to meaningless speculation is the death of a logical mind. Look to the next test, Vevan. We'll refine and improve and see the veil torn away from this planet. Hello, hello. It's your friendly discount recycled and second-hand goods merchant Graham here. Oh, whoa. Sorry, am I interrupting something? I just dropped by to square us away on all those parts you bought from me. Whoop whoop. The path of invention calls. New challenges beckon me ever urgently forward. Vevan, Coquelin, you handle the rest! Wow. Just because I'm a mass millionaire doesn't mean I want to pay for your project. I don't know, but seeing Graham here reminds me that the professor burned through an awful lot of funds in this last round of research. Don't tell me he ran up a colossal tab. I figured he could run away to the future without paying it off. Oh, you little joker. No, seriously, that's no funny. I had to call in some huge favors to wrangle all those parts together. Wait, you're serious? Oh, crap, you are serious. If you cheat me out of this tab, my life is over. I don't even want to imagine it. Does it involve you being used as free labor by a Noppan caravan? Wait, you are joking, aren't you? Haha, fled through time. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, Rich, you Manon are such little imps. Ahaha, such a kidder. Hoo ha ha ha. Please be joking. I'm sorry, but I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while, you know? But I'll do what I can to make it right. Do you really think he is from the future? I mean, do you wonder if maybe this is more than just a really elaborate con? Kinda doubt it, honestly. But his inventions were really solid, don't you think? I mean, that measuring device was a flawless design, so far as I could see. But it hasn't worked yet. Though I can certainly see why you've had your doubts, I guess. Worst case scenario, he's got that technology, right? I'm sure he'll find a way to make the money before the debt crushes him, won't he? Right, everything is going to be absolutely fine. In any case, I guess I should track down the professor. Oh, and thank you for your help, Coquelin. Ooh. A new type of gear. Alright. Also, I'm gonna get some water to drink. See you in a bit. And back. Alright. Next quest. Well, we have a few here that we can do. There's also one over here that we can do. Let's do that one.
Hey.
Welcome. Garbage got you down? Haunted by hazmats? Well then, worry no more, my trashy friend. Our humble waste processing unit have you covered. I'm the director here. Name's Liza. So, need anything disposed of? Whatever you got. Our ultra high temp furnace will make it go away. Yeah, I kind of figured, honestly. Most plates don't generally spend a lot of time sitting around at home cleaning. As soon as we got this place working, they were lining up at the door with all kinds of unspeakable garbage. Honestly, I don't know where you guys even find some of this stuff, but we're way understaffed, so if I don't hire somebody soon, we'll never catch up. Human, alien, whoever, I don't care so long as they're good. Oh wait, actually you seem like an expert. I bet you know just about all there is to know about the different newfound races, huh? So then, know of any that would be an especially good fit for a career in waste management? Please? Wait, the creepy mask guys? They're like a mystery wrapped in a thing I totally don't know anything about. You sure they're, you know, trustworthy? Sounds like something to look into extensively during my copious amounts of free weekend time. Ha! Kidding. Forgot that noise. I'll just trust you. Alright. I'll go pay them a visit and see if I can scout somebody for the plant. Earth Alien Director. I have news. So much garbage came that I lost track of duties. Then Waste Unit became angry, started spitting smoke. It looks bad. What in the... Wow, it's overheating. Why did you let it get this bad before doing something? I did lots of things. I hit machine many times. Then I jammed trash very hard. Oh, for the love of... This hiring is an HR disaster. I blame myself. Okay, I'll go scramble to find an emergency hire. Meanwhile, you get to help out. I need you to use Frontier Nav and get me 3 hunks of Everfreeze ore for coolant, okay? Oh, and if you run into trouble finding any, 10 bits of Jagita's copper should also work. You'll do it right, because honestly, a huge flood of pollutants is going to spill into the city if you don't. So, yeah, pretty much have to. Oh, and the sooner the better, obviously. And we're so close to dinner too. To the diner too. If that gets contaminated, I'm going to be chewed out 6 ways from Sunday.
Hi.
Ah, perfect. Do you get the Everfreeze or Jax's cover? They won't fix the problem, but they'll make it a lot better. Whoa, that's cold. But yeah, okay, great. This should bring down the temperature on the unit. Thanks. Oh, and bonus thanks for the advice. I scouted some Saraboggan, like you said, and as soon as they turned up, they zapped all of the contaminants out of the air. Smoke used to be billowing out like gangbusters. But it should be returning to normal soon. Arsenican and Traglo are amazing, aren't you guys? Honestly, they're like garbage wizards. Ah, you are the Blade I met previously. I did not know you were acquainted with Liza. I was given the opportunity to Devoltanize some exceptionally nice Voltons here. It has been a long while since I felt so sated. This place is akin to Galbaga's Garden of Bounty, our homeworld of Bedouin. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds great. Gah! If you don't stop right now, I'm going to Galbaga your Volton right in the Sarabagan. Sorry, but I can't. I just can't take any more. Okay, I've decided to give up ever understanding your weird jargon. But seriously, thanks for everything. From me, but also. Hello, I'm Das Benno, technical advisor for this place. Yes, well, I would like you to have this. Even with a full arsenal of man and tech, I couldn't have made all this clean, you know? But then the Cyberbogan came in and just did that somehow. Yeah, what he said. You and those Cyberbogan saved this place and the city. And I didn't get yelled at. Ha ha ha. We. All right.
Hey, listen.
Oh, are you the one who picked up my listing? The issue I need resolved is urgent, yet I've had no luck finding help. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately, but first I must ask you one question. To my eye, New LA is a wild pastiche of alien races. How do you view our city? You overshot optimistic and landed squarely on delusion? Such rose-tinted visions of the city only do it harm in the end. Some Xenos, for example, continue to flout the city's laws. Should they not be held accountable for their actions? My plan is simple. If you wish to live in this human city, you must agree to follow its human's laws. This is not too much to ask. For example, we drive on the right side of the street and stop at red lights. We throw our garbage away in proper receptacles in order to keep the streets clean. Yet, look around you. These aliens parade about the city as if they built it with their own two hands or tentacles or whatever they are. I propose we gather up each race and require them to attend a seminar that clearly defines our customs. We can start with the Manon. Well then, will you assist me in this effort to raise our fair city up to a higher standard? Sure. I see in you a kindred spirit, good madam. I cannot thank you enough. I will round up as many Manon as I can. I would, however, ask you to color 3 of them and return to me. An unartful turn of phrase, my apologies. If you invite the 3 Manon to the seminar on your end, maybe it will help me learn to, deal with them appropriately. Right.
Find something new?
Okay, so it's in this circle.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or what? Oh, I get it. It's because it's downstairs.
It's under repair.
unbelievable. I'm tired. Well,
I work on arms development here in NLA, you know. It's rewarding work, but I find navigating Earth customs so difficult. Evening comes and the entire team goes home, right? But me, the dark hours are my most productive. Perhaps, but I'm afraid there's no time to waste, right? It would be so helpful if you humans could teach your customs to us Manon, you know? So I might not be the only one experiencing difficulty, right? True that.
well,
His name is Alex, yes. Alex? Ah, perhaps this seminar will give me new insights into human thinking, maybe? I'll go, yes. Though, perhaps I shouldn't expect too much, should I? Not to be rude. I try not to irritate humans, but it seems like it just happens, you know? I'm beginning to think that perhaps Manon just come across as wishy-washy to humans. No matter how hard we try. Could you offer any tips, perhaps? Please? How remarkably convenient. You humans are quite considerate, aren't you? I'll attend Alex's seminar then. After all, understanding humans is the first step toward learning to communicate better with them, right?
Hey.
Okay, that was annoying. Phew, human jobs are so hard, aren't they? I presently work as an architect's assistant, but I've had a lot of trouble, you know? Alex is holding a seminar? Wonderful, so wonderful. This will deepen my understanding of human culture and customs. Yes, which should in turn help me grasp your aesthetics. I'm eager to learn more of humans, you know? So yes, I think I shall attend the seminar. What?
Hey, listen.
Ah, you found them. Fine work. I have a special location reserved for my seminar on traditional Earth customs. By the end of the talk, I expect they will all be perfectly assimilated. Come to the top of Headwater Summit in Primordium. The lesson I planned can only be taught there, for there will be For there they will be made to accept the truth by any means necessary. Dude, what are you on about? I expected you sooner, but no matter. We've only just begun, after all. Now please enjoy the show. Well, Manon, it's time to decide. Would you prefer to jump off your own will or die by a bullet? Neither. I see. In that case... Dude. You understand nothing. Does the current situation not raise the alarm in your mind? Yeah, it actually does. And that's why I'm stopping you, because this is alarming that you are acting like a dipshit. Coming to this planet taught me something. The Xenos who destroyed the Earth are far from our only threat. Manon possessed diabolically alien technologies. They're even more dangerous than the Prone. Were they to turn that technology against the city in earnest, New LA would be wrested from us in days. Nope. In hours. At this rate, they'll take everything. Mankind will be doomed to a dark future as slaves toiling under the lash of their cruel Xenomasters. But if we take the initiative and eliminate the Xeno threat before they strike, we can spare our people from that hell. And if you will not see the truth through reason, my only choice is to resort to force. For you see, I am far from alone in wishing New LA to be cleansed of its Xeno infestation. Others who share in my vision have come together to fight for it. And any humans that would place themselves between our truth and the Manon can die along with them. Dude.
They've seen us. We should weaken them just Electric
You better run. Thank you so much. Some humans are wicked, aren't they? We may not know this, and yet I think we fail to appreciate it. Perhaps the failure lies with us. Still, I hope that our races can cooperate despite people like him, you know. Oh, and I need to repay you. Anyway, please allow me to reward you for your assistance, okay? I would be pleased for you to have this. Thank you so much. Oh, and I hope to see you again in the city soon, if that's alright.
Hey, listen.
Well, obviously, if you devolutionize something like that, you're gonna get hurt. Ah, and we still have a ton of collection work left. What am I going to do with this mess? I see you humans trust us as little as the others do. The job I am doing now is important, not least for its role in helping break down these prejudices. We Saraboggan are beginning a new initiative concerning this city's Voltant. You can't discard it as unnecessary, but it is a source of life for us. This is why we have begun a collection service. All was going well until my friend decided to devulcanize something called a hamburger from that restaurant. I'm afraid he's out cold. His own fault, really. Even an idiot knows that everything but Voltant is swimming with impurities. Now I'm responsible for collecting more Voltant from the people here that I possibly can't buy myself. Such a bother. I was just trying to figure out a plan when you arrived. I don't suppose you would be willing to help me? As a resident, you know the city well. With your help, I could be done in no time. I would really like to make this new initiative succeed, and working together with you would make it even better. A dubious operation. That's that. Okay. So then, you must speak with a doctor named Jeffrey, a recycling operator named Graham, and a man named Pfeffen. Please gather Voltant from all three of them. Oh, and be careful when handling it. Voltant is to you what that hamburger was to my dumb, unconscious friend. Not at all. It is we who must thank you. If you did not share your supply of Voltant with us, we would not be able to go on living. Once you have all three loads, please hurry back here with them. Yeah, so it's like toxic waste or something.
It's under repair.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Blast, Sheraton's running late. And and I really need to get this stuff dealt with soon. Ah, perfect. The cold storage facility is nearly overflowing with used test samples and all kinds of other nasty things. I'm quite eager to get it all disposed of. So here, take this capsule. And you're sure the Saraboggan can purify all of this toxic material? Even the Manon can't do that, and they possess all manner of advanced technology. If so, that's some ability. I'd be curious to watch them at work sometime. I'll finish up a few things here, then pay Sheraton a visit and see this devulcanization thing firsthand. You say he's by Rosemas? Ah, excellent. I'll go look for him there.
Am I right? I've been waiting.
Are you here to pick up that fuel cell for Saraboggan? Ah, thank heavens. I bought a curious alien machine from a blade, but got more than I bargained for. The way the fuel cell powering it is designed, one little slip and this whole neighborhood would be uninhabitable. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Here you are. Do handle it carefully now. Oh, and do you know a blade by the name of Roselle? She's been asking around about Shiraton and the Saurobagan. She's rather persistent. And when she left, she told me to call her the next time I had something I didn't know how to dispose of, handed me a business card and everything. She asked me how many people the Saurobagan were gathering these sorts of waste materials from, things like that. She was also extremely eager to know how they processed the stuff. But I found her to be suspicious as all get out, so I didn't tell her a thing. If you're headed to see Shiraton, tell him to watch out for that Roselle woman. I have no idea who she is or what she's up to, but my guts tell me that it isn't good. Alright, good to know. I think once this quest is over, I need to stop. My voice can't keep up anymore. Like,
That's right, yeah?
after a full day of working and talking, and then this,
You know?
I don't know what it's done. The voice, like, I hope I'm not getting ill, cause, yeah, Easter is coming soon, so would be really annoying to be ill in your vacation. Hello. Are you the human delivering the shipment to Shiraton? I am very, very glad to see you. Things are a bit interesting right now. See, I was developing a new weapon, but I accidentally wound up with an extra lethal poison bomb. Chemistry, am I right? I have no use for it, but it's not really the sort of thing I can just put out with the recycling, you know? I really was in quite a bind. Life is so much easier since Shiraton and his friends started collecting this stuff, don't you think? You humans seem so interested in the Saurobagan. A woman named Roselle asked me all about them a little while ago, you know? But I sent her on her way. I think maybe it's best if curious humans get answers directly from the source. In any case, please ask Shiraton to destroy this bomb for me, okay? Here you go, I'm so grateful. So, see you around, perhaps.
Hey, listen.
Wait, you're Shiraton's helper, right? Terrible news, he's been kidnapped. I came here hoping to get the chance to watch him do his devoltanizing thing, but when I arrived, he was arguing with a very suspicious woman. Then, all of a sudden, she threw him into a trailer and drove out of the city. Not much, although I've seen her in the administrative district a few times. I think she's a blade. Look for a woman with silver hair wearing a skull pilot suit. Elmar. The trailer headed out on the east gate and kept cutting east across Primordia. A crazy stunt like this could undermine the relationship we've managed to build with the Saurobagan. Can you head out into Primordia and help Shiraton? I will do that.
found out. What now?
Uh-oh. I don't want to fight you. Oh. Ha! That is amazing. It's really just like they said. Poisons, pollutants, toxic wastes, all gone. Just poof. The business applications are simple and massive. You can forget about me working another day as a blade. I'll tell you that much. You in the same line of work? Or are you out here on some search mission? Well, I've got surveying this place covered. So you can hurry up and move along. Sorry, but this one's too juicy. I'm not sharing. And if you came here hoping to steal the golden goose out from under me, I've got bad news for you. You're not going to leave this place alive. I've got too much writing on this. You know who I am? Like, dude, why are all these no-names attacking us out of nowhere? Looks like I was right to bring the old girl with me. Let's go, Gold Courage. Gold Courage. Gold Courage. Are you colorblind too?
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Look at us sitting duck.
Shadow strike.
Shield wall! Backslash!
Oh, come on, let me get behind you. I'm not aggroing you.
Shadow strike!
Wow, what the fuck?
Slide in!
That's how you can do it.
Take the attack to them! Watch me side slash!
Hold in and keep the rhythm going.
Backslash! Shadow strike! Side slash! Yay! We win! Let's
Unreal, you scrapped my gold courage. I would call it blue courage. Or blue cowardice. I don't know. Do you have any idea how much money I sank into customizing her? Yes. Cause you sank more money in it than me. I know how expensive that is. Phew. Devoltenizing complete. Is something wrong? What is everyone doing here? Ah, have you come here with the Voltant you collected for me? Yeah. Oh, this is an excellent sampling. Just lovely. And it's nice for you to bring it all this way. Thank you so much. What's that? You came to rescue me from Roselle? A kidnapping? No, there's no kidnapping here. Perish the thought. Sure, we had a bit of misunderstanding at the start, but no, everything is fine. She treated me to a huge supply of excellent Voltant. It was just really most generous of her. No, Roselle is a dear friend. Ha! Ha ha ha! Man, what a space cadet. Though, you heard the guy. No kidnapping here. Think we can pretend this never happened? I'm sorry for attacking you out of nowhere like that. That was totally bad. My bad. Look, I'll even let you in on a piece of the jackpot if you forget it, okay? So we have a deal? Please? No. I guess this is where the ride ends. Alright, fine. At least let me turn myself in. Maybe it'll help lighten up my sentence a little. Ah, and it was so close I could taste it. Using these guys to build a company, making fat stacks. I would have had a harem of guys clamoring for my affections. Man, this sucks. Has there been some problem here? I suppose you humans have your share of troubles. In any case, the new initiative is off to a great start. New LA has a lot of Voltan together, and I aim to be there to devoltanize the lot of it. Thanks for your cooperation. I'm going to head back to the city. Maybe I'll see you there. Yeah, basically he is getting paid to eat. That's not a bad job to have, I guess. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna save now because my voice can't handle more. I don't hope you can hear it on my voice, but yeah. It is getting a bit tough to actually speak. So, thanks for watching and see you next time. Hopefully next time we won't end in a cave with a death pool. That was bad. Guess I overreacted a bit there. Sometimes games do be like that, I guess. Alright. Finishing off. See ya.